But first, across the state tonight, Governor Steve Bullock makes a major move to help protect Montana from COVID-19.
I recognize through all of this that Montanans have always had an independent spirit. Yet at the same time, we've never shied away from looking out for our neighbors. We've always made sacrifices for the overall good of our communities.
Less than an hour ago, Bullock addressed the state and issued a stay-at-home order across Montana to help slow the spread of the growing virus. Now, the governor expressing concern yet confidence, saying Montana has always had an independent spirit. This as confirmed numbers go up once again late this afternoon to 90. That means 90 people have tested positive here in Montana. That's a jump of 19 since this morning alone. Let's take a closer look. Of those 19 cases, 14 from Gallatin County, bringing its total to a state high of 38 cases. Yellowstone County saw one new case for a total of 14. Now, Montana's stay-at-home order goes into effect tomorrow night at the stroke of midnight. Q2's Russ Riesinger standing by live in the newsroom tonight. Russ, what do Montanans need to know and understand about today's order?
Well, Janelle, this stay-at-home order extends through Friday, April 10th. That's 2 weeks. It means that people can only go out for essential services, so businesses that are deemed non-essential will now have to close. People can still go outside as long as they practice social distancing. Now, the governor is saying that Montanans must do more collectively to stop the spread of the virus.
In other states, hospitals are overwhelmed, and healthcare workers are getting sick themselves. I don't want that to become Montana. It's critical that we do everything that we can to cut off the chain of transmission and also make sure as we flatten this curve to buy time for our healthcare workers on the front lines so that they won't have to make what are almost impossible choices in the coming weeks. In consultation with public health experts, healthcare providers, and emergency management professionals, I've determined that to protect public health and human safety, it's essential to the maximum extent possible that individuals stay at home or at their place of residence.
If you're wondering what is considered essential and what's not, here's a list of what's considered essential. Healthcare workers, law enforcement and public safety, food and agriculture, energy, water and wastewater transportation and logistics, public works, critical manufacturing considered essential, hazardous materials, also financial services, chemical, and the defense industrial base. The governor basing what's essential and what's not on federal guidelines. We'll be putting those in this story on our website, ktvq.com. There's also a number that employers can call. That number is 1-800-755-6672. But again, all businesses considered non-essential are now being ordered to cease operations tomorrow night at midnight for 2 weeks. Janelle, we'll send it back to you in the newsroom.
All right, thanks so much, Russ.